So here I want to quickly show you how to export your content to a PDF file, which is very simple, pretty easy to do. So I just have some content here in the script editor, and all you have to do is just select right here, export to PDF. Alternatively, you can go file and export to PDF, but let's just use the button there, and I'll show you. When you click that button, it will bring up some options, your PDF settings. So since this thing in the background here, this editor, this is an HTML editor, and this is going to be creating a PDF document. So PDF documents technically do not have HTML inside of it, so it's a totally different markup language inside there. But anyhow, so you'll have to select your fonts that you want to use in the main content, footer, and header. Now, by default, it is the Helvetica. I always can't say that very well, but this font in here that's the default in the editor, so it will match in the PDF settings. But if you have different fonts in here, it's not going to show up in the PDF document very well. So you'd have to work with the different fonts. I did select and import some other types of fonts in here, the Lato and the Open Sans. I thought they looked really nice, so I put those in there. So you can select your font that you want. You can select your font size and then your line height, so it's not so, lines aren't so close together, so you can play with that. Now, if you want to include numbers in the footer, you can do that option. And if you want a headline in here, so I don't know, this is my headline, just to show you. If nothing's in there, it won't be put into the document. So when you're done, it will go ahead and ask you to save it. So I'll just call it test. Yeah, just test for now. And it will go ahead and create the document. And so you get headlines in each page. And so if we go and it's not on continuous, there it is. So you can see all the pages of the content. So it's really that simple. I tried to make it as simple as possible to save you time from messing around a whole bunch of settings and things like that, just to get a PDF done. And if you put images in whatnot, it will also work. So let's clear this out and open up. There was one we worked on in an earlier video, made an ebook on sleeping, helping you sleep. Looks like we stuck some other images in there. Let's just delete that out of there. And there's a link in there. Well, we can get rid of that link. Remove link. So I just selected it, right click and remove. And so here's our ebook. And now we can go export to PDF. I'm not going to put anything in the headline. Let's keep the numbers and keep everything the same. And let's just call it script. Sure. Oh, no, let's call it sleep. And it's usually very fast. So there we go. Now we can look at the pages. And so one feature in here I really want to show that's important. You'll notice that on this page here, the table of contents is kind of like stuck there. And what if I want to put the table of contents on its own page? So what you can do is right after this here, I could add a insert, a page break, and then right after the last part of the table of contents, I'll insert another page break, and then go ahead and export to PDF again, overwrite. And now if I look at the pages, you'll see that it made separate pages. So you can do that throughout your content. You kind of just look. Ideally, it's wherever you start a new chapter kind of thing. You'd probably want to put a page break. So it's really simple to do. I mean, you just come down here and find where you want to put it, insert, page break, chapter 2. Just do the same thing. Then chapter 3. Now we can export. So it's pretty simple to work with. and you can get your nice formatted PDF document just like that, super fast. You can add more images, and you can use the image editor to add text to your image. If you want to have, say, the subheadline right on the image itself, if you'd like to do that, you can. So that's how you can export your content directly to a PDF document from within the script editor. You can also add links within here. So if you want to add a link, like say, I don't know, let's look right here. Let's put it here for an example purposes and just type in, we'll type in Google, click save. And now if we export to PDF, you can see that link and you can actually click it and it will work and go to Google for us. So that's pretty cool. So that's how easy it is to create PDF documents using the script editor.